afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today is kind of one of those good and bad days. Super excited and very sad at the same time, which is a whole cluster F of emotions. Good news first, my fridge came, so I've been very antsy waiting for that, and it finally got here today. Came about an hour ago, so I got to go grocery shopping and fill the fridge for the first time, and that was super fun. Kind of a big guessing game at the same time, because I didn't want to buy too much for it not to fit in the fridge, but I did good, but just the right amount. Then it was kind of a decision, do I want it more a freezer or do I want it more a fridge? But I figure at this point, the fridge would be easier, because then I wouldn't have to thaw things out, and I'm sure I'll go to the store about once a week anyway. Week and a half, something like that. Just my dog and I don't eat much, so yeah, I think it'll be good. Kind of guessing right now on what to set the temperature at, but we'll get that all nailed down here in the next couple days. Pretty cool setup though. I got my Delta 2 battery box last week. That came in, and so I have that charging when I drive, and then my fridge is plugged into that battery box, so it kind of a cool setup. I'm pretty excited about it. The sad news, if I could say this without crying, my dad's been having a lot of medical issues on and off. Actually, there's six of us kids in the family, and my dad and I have had one medical issue after another for years, and so he's been through a lot. He's 85, been through colon cancer and all kinds of stuff. He ended up in ICU and having some heart issues, which is the same heart issues I have, PVCs and PACs, where your heart misfires and tries to beat from the bottom instead of the top. I ended up having a 6.5-hour heart procedure because of mine. They're monitoring his. He has to wear another heart monitor, I think within the next couple weeks, to see how it's going. But on top of that, he's taking a lot of meds and stuff. His pancreas isn't working right, and the meds are kind of keeping him going. But then on top of that, his kidneys are failing. Found out today they're at 14%. So they're going to test him again next week, one more time, and then if they're still that low, then they will talk about dialysis, which he has made the decision not to do because he doesn't want to live that way, which I understand. He's 85, he's been through a lot, had a full career of hanging sheetrock, which he loved, and he was in the Army, a sergeant in the Army for a long time, and he had a good life. He had a very, very good, very busy life, loved what he did, and so I understand. It's time. If he wants to let go, I get it. I wouldn't want to live on dialysis either, and yeah, So we're kind of preparing for that. I know hospice care will start. Most likely sometime soon. I'm glad that I'm here in the same town with him to spend as much time with him as I can, because at this point we don't know, you know? We don't know how long it will be. He's still up and moving and driving, and you know, he says he feels okay, but once he turns down that dialysis, and at this point we don't think his kidneys are going to get any better, so it's hard to say what's going to happen or how fast things are going to happen. So yeah, we don't know at this point, but that's what we found out today. So, like I said, it's been good and bad day. You know, I've been so excited to get a fridge in my 4Runner for a long time, and it finally came today, and I went to my dad's doctor's appointment this morning. On top of all that, tomorrow is my mom's birthday, and I lost her 13 years ago. 14 this year, I think it is. 14 years ago on Valentine's Day. So it's definitely going to be a couple rough emotional days for sure. I've always felt lost without my mom, and now that my dad's going through all this, it's going to be a rough one. I am headed to my dog's daycare to go pick her up, because she always helps me when I'm sad or upset. And we are going to go for a drive in the woods, and that is going to be my outlet for a couple more hours. Yeah, so that's what we're doing for the next couple hours anyway, and then I gotta work in the morning, so we'll park tonight and make some good food, since I have some good stuff in the fridge. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to do a quick video on my day and share my good and bad news. I will catch you all in the next video. Please like and subscribe my channel, as I'm new to this and trying to get things going. And as always, be safe out there.